we're here to talk about Pathway, and Pathway is an app that was meant for first generation students and their families so that they're able to feel more comfortable going through the whole college navigation process. So we start with the welcome and user selection screen. Here, the user is able to pick if they're a student or if they're a parent. And there's also a choice in a language toggle. So if you are a Spanish speaking family or you're more likely to understand the information in Spanish, you're able to switch the language right here and everything goes into Spanish. So since this is the student video, we're going to start with the student. And this is the student dashboard. As you can see, we have a little progress milestone, the journey, your financial aid, your calendar, AI help. Then it's broken into urgent tasks. We have urgent tasks like FAFSA deadline and to submit transcripts. And then we have an explore more area. And then this has major and career exploration and connecting with mentors. So we're going to start down here and we're going to start with major and career exploration. So if a student goes in here, they're able to see a bunch of careers and majors that might come from that. And if we click on one, we get a little summary and we get an average salary, time to graduate, and common career paths associated with it. So a student can explore different majors and careers that might come along with that. And they even get a warning about switching majors. This is meant to help the student explore and find out if they really want to do their major and what career might be associated with it. And now we're going to go to connect with mentors. So if a student goes here, they're able to see a bunch of student mentors that might be able to help them in their journey and explain more and help the student get a better feel of what they're getting into and maybe even build some early connections. So we went through those and now we're going to go through the urgent task. This is just meant to show you the big deadlines and the most important things that the student needs to do. So then we're going to go to your journey. Here is a timeline for all the college application milestones, and it's even here in case you don't want to go from there. So this just shows a timeline, and if you click on the button, it gives you an expanded view of what's associated with the task. So these are completed, these are still in progress, and these are to come. So then we can go to financial aid next, and this is where you'll find all of your college costs. So as you can see, it breaks down your estimated total cost per year. You have your tuition and fees, room and board, books and supplies, and personal expenses. And then if you go here, your FAFSA guide is basically a step-by-step in case you're confused about financial aid or you don't know specific terms. So it can give you more information, and in case you need AI assistance. Then this one is to upload your award letter. So say you're going to the University of California and you uploaded your award letter. This will help break it down. So grants and scholarships, free money. Your student loans is your borrowed money and out-of-pocket money. So this is money that these won't cover. And then it'll tell you your total cost of attendance with everything taken out. And then we have a compare schools button. So this is if you're in between a few schools. So let's say Texas State, UT Austin, and A&M. We can compare the average net cost between all those schools, and then you'll be able to view a detailed comparison. And this updates as you click. So you'll be able to see like Maybe I want to go to Texas State or I'm in between UT or Texas A&M. So we're able to see average net cost for those schools. And then we have a cost simulator. So this is just a tool to help you adjust values to see your net cost. So if the total tuition is 36,000, I get 10,000 in free money and I have 16,000 in student loans. My out-of-pocket cost would be 10,000 per year. So this just updates as you go. Whatever numbers you put in, it'll update automatically. And then the next one would be calendar. This is a calendar full of all of your upcoming events. So we have the FAFSA deadline here and campus tour. And if you click on it, it'll give you an expanded view of what's included. This is just to help the student make sure they don't miss any upcoming events and important dates so that they're on the right track. And again, you can expand it and it's all color coded, a different color for a different event so the student doesn't get confused. And then we have AI help. This is just a 24/7 AI assistant and they can help you with any of these in case you need further clarification. And then we have the profile. So again, you have the language toggle, and this works across the app. So if you go here, it's all in Spanish. And then we just have account views. You can view your parents' view in case they have any questions or you have any questions. And then the peer mentor is the AI assistant. And then your app settings. And in case you want to support Pathway. And then your logout button. So that's it. This is the student view and the student actions that can help you succeed in your college journey.